Thank you, Tony. Thank you,
Thank you.
everyone, for joining us today. Today is a preview presentation for Nouveau Condo. We will have our main event on Friday, the 11th. So after this presentation, Tony, if you could send the registration link to your whole brokerage so we can have full attendance on Friday. And today, I just want to prepare you for the selling of this project, what to expect, some preview information. So you'll be the first prepared to start selling this Saturday. We have a long-term relationship between International Home Marketing Group and Tony and HomeLife Landmark. So you are one of the first to get this presentation. So Nouveau Condo. So this is the latest condo that is coming to Oakville market by Fernbrook and Crystal Home. So Fernbrook Homes has been around for more than 4 decades, built more than 50,000 homes across GTA and US. It's a well-known builder with a proven track record. If you look at some of the projects, those are iconic buildings across GTA, like Absolute Towers in Mississauga. Everybody knows that building, the Curve building. Pier 27 in downtown Toronto, the first thing you see on Toronto skyline. L Tower in Financial District, and many, many more projects as they've done. Crystal Home, it's also a long-term West End builder, more than 30 years in the business. They have been doing projects on their own and also multiple projects together with Fernbrook. The latest project we did together with Crystal Home and Fernbrook was Paris, Ontario. It's a conversion of a golf course to residential, over 700 homes. So these are all long-term builders with a long proven track record. So you can assure your client that they deliver a quality product given their history and their reputation. So let's talk about Oakville. Oakville is the place to be. We all know it is a desired place. It has one of the highest income for household in Ontario or even the country, like 188,000 versus GTA 124,000. So Oakville has money, right? House prices, we know if you want to get a detached home these days in Oakville, it's $1.3, $1.5 million plus. Employment, there's a lot of corporate offices in Oakville, over 100,000 employees for well-known companies. So those are the people, so you have jobs in Oakville. People would want to come to Oakville, and people who cannot afford to buy a detached home in Oakville, the only option would be condo. So first-time home buyers, new families. There's a lot of clientele for the products that we have. And comes to pricing for Oakville. During the pandemic, if one market that consistently been doing well, it's actually Oakville. If you remember, throughout this whole pandemic, there's been probably 5 launches in Oakville, and all of them have done very well. Dunn West, District Trail Side, Upper West Side, Bronte, Mattamy, and then a few more. So all of those projects, they all launched during the lockdown, after the lockdown, even a few weeks ago. There's one that launched 2 weeks ago. All of them done incredibly well. They all substantially sold. So there's a huge demand in Oakville, and it doesn't seem to slow down. And so there's a reason for that. We all know how the market is doing right now in downtown, but over here, nothing is happening. And I think it's booming, it's getting more demand, more expensive every day. So this is the chart that I pulled from MLS. It's a 3rd quarter rental report. So I think this is amazing numbers that you can show to your client, and it'll be much easier to justify the investment that they should make. So in Toronto Central, if you look at the 1-bedroom rental rate for 3rd quarter of this year is $2,030. In Oakville, it's $2,008. I think before the pandemic, it'll be $2,500 over here and probably $1,800 in Oakville. So the rent in Oakville, actually, it's going up and it's very stable, while the downtown is being affected by now. But if you look at pre-construction, In downtown, for you to get a new condo right now is $1,200, $1,400 per square foot, while in Oakville will be under 900 with parking and locker included. So the value is really amazing. Two bedroom, 2,700, 2,800 versus 2,800. So the rent in Oakville on average is higher than Toronto Central, and that is Yonge Street, Subway, and everything. So in terms of an investor, you know you have much lower carrying cost in Oakville because you're buying cheaper. Your rents are very strong, and even absorption rates too. You have less competition, you have higher absorption. So overall, it is a safer investment. And your entry point is much lower because of the end prices that we have in this project, which I'll cover in the next few slides. Talking about pricing in Oakville, like on average, a price of a condo in Oakville for October was $640,000. In City of Toronto, resale prices on average were $670,000 and $740,000 in Toronto Central. So it's not far off, as you can see, prices in resale in Oakville versus Toronto. But if you compare pre-construction prices, there's a huge gap, right? 1,200 versus 900 or 1,400 versus 900. That is $300 to $500 difference. When on the resale market, it doesn't show such gap. So that means you have much more room for appreciation in Oakville. Like that's what, it's easier to believe and to explain to the client than you would have pricing appreciation in Toronto, which I'm sure Toronto pricing will be appreciating once this is over, but this has much more room to grow. So the biggest highlight about NUVO project is the size of the land that we are on. It's 4.5 acres. It's not a typical building that you would see in condo market today. All the condos that are coming to the market today, they try to build the maximum densities they can on the land. So you never have space around you. You never have, outdoor space. So the only place they can put is on the roof. But in this building, we managed to give you a lot of space. And during the COVID, we all know how important having the space around you so that you can social distance, you don't have to share. If we talk about the building, we'll be launching Tower 1 first, 324 units. And then I will go with Tower 2 right after. In terms of amenities, this is second to none. We have too many amenities, we couldn't even fit them on the map. So we have the basketball court over here, a half court, multi-purpose, with a pickleball, basketball. We have a community garden and a direct connection to a trail system where number one is here. So this is a 200-kilometer trail system. So imagine you can just get out of your condo, get on a trail, you can bike, you can run, walk, and you'll be connected to the green space across Oakville trail system. And more amenities like a putting green. So there'll be multiple holes over here. So we all know like there's multiple golf courses in Oakville. People are actually really into golf over there. So we created this putting green for the residents to enjoy. On Tower 2, there'll be a rooftop terrace with party room, indoor and outdoor, a swimming pool, and lounge spaces. And talking about the building, we actually have 3 entrances to the building to maximize the distance in the future, should that become an issue. You can enter over here. There's one entrance closer to Khalsa Gate. There's one entrance in the L-shaped part here. And there's one entrance over here near the parking lot. And all the parking you see over here are visitor parkings. So it's been a while I've seen a building with this many visitor parkings, and the visitors don't have to go underground, which is very convenient. And here's the building. The modern finishes, floor to ceiling glass windows, and with this gold finish with a black highlight, this building will really stand out when it's built. If you look at the buildings that's completed recently or went to market recently, all of them are kind of gray, white, black. There's no colors in them. They don't stand out when you complete them. So this building will stand out in the neighborhood. So the multiple projects being built on Bronte, and once this is built, people are going to remember this building And when they talk about Upper Glen Abbey, they're going to talk about NUVO. And here's another shot of the amenity. This is the community garden, you can see over here, and the half-court basketball over here. So all the outdoor activities we have at this building. So this is a shot of the lobby, double height lobby on all three entrances, high-end finishes, marble flooring, all this gold trims. And so you'll be really that as you get into the building, it will feel luxurious like a hotel. So this is just some stats about the building. 324 units in the phase one. We will release probably 250 units on the first round with very attractive pricing and incentive program. Our occupancy date is scheduled for 2024. And these are the amenities. So putting green, rooftop, barbecue, community garden, lounge, gym with Peloton, bikes, pet washing station, spa, bike station. So you name it, we have it. And one of the highlight for our features is the smart home technology that we have. It is the latest technology. It's actually the same one that Tridel is using, but ours is the upgraded version of that system. So you have like facial recognition upon entry, so you don't have to use your keys or anything. You can just walk into the building, look at your face, it'll let you go inside. You can enter your unit and your building using the phone. You click it, it will open the door, so you don't have to touch anything. Parcel delivery, if a guy from FedEx come in, he can click like I'm from FedEx, and then he can scan the parcel and get into the building. You get smart thermostat, you can control your thermostat in the building. And license plate recognition, and many, many more features like amenities booking, working with the concierge, if people calling at the entrance, you can see a video call on your phone. So it's really like one of the best systems out there right now. So pricing, I think that's one of the most important and the biggest selling feature in NUVO. So we are starting in the low 400s for the one bedroom. And I know some builders say low 400, it'll be 440,000. That's not the case with us. It will be low 400. It will be 410, 415. That will be the starting price. One bedroom plus den, it's low 500 with 2 bathrooms. So, and 2 bedroom, low 600. And the floor plan that you see on the screen here, that basically 70% of the building. So this is a 1 bedroom I was talking about, 466 square feet at low 400. I mean, you can go wrong with this price point, with this floor plan. The 1 bedroom plus den, this is very efficient plan for 574 square feet. You have a master bedroom with its own bathroom and a den that is enclosed, can be used as a bedroom, as a home office, and a second bathroom over there. That is low 500, so 510, 515, and the 2 bedroom, 670 square feet for low 600. So we all know what's happening in this market right now, downtown Toronto, inside GTA. It's tough, it's not easy. So, and buying a studio downtown for 650, 700,000 and hoping it will go up to 900,000 so you can make a profit, it'll happen. It will happen, but I think if you buy a $400,000, $500,000 unit in Oakville here, and for it to go up to 650, 700, that is a much more realistic aim, and I think that will happen sooner. And because those are the price points that normal people can buy. People, two average working family, house and wife, they can get a mortgage for 600,000. Right? To get a mortgage for 900,000, you need a high income. You need a big down payment. Right? 400,000, start a home. Like there's such a huge investor pool, first-time home buyer, downsizers, parents buying for kids. So this product fits way more like diverse pool of buyers versus something is $1 million plus. And the important dates. So our main event is on November 6th. You have to register to attend the event. So if Tony, if you could send the link to everybody, I'll send the link to you. You could send it to all your agents. So we can see them November 6th at 11. Then we'll start accepting worksheets right after the event. We'll send out an email with the broker package. And also we'll have a presentation center not far from the site. And you can start bringing in your clients starting this Saturday. There'll be an appointment booking system for you to bring in your clients. Because of COVID, we'll have to limit the entry, but get in touch with me. I'll make sure you can bring your client in there, and our sales team will be on the floor helping you guide your clients through their decision-making process. And I'll be there every day too. So that is just a sneak peek preview for NUVO. So you get a head start versus other agents, and you can come prepared on Friday and start selling on the first day. So now I'll go into question and answers. If you have any questions, let me know.
Hello, Luis.
Yes.
So for this project, the international buyers are allowed to buy?
Yes, international buyers will be allowed to buy subject to international deposit.
So it's how about the deposit?
Deposit will show full information on Friday.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Any question, Tony?
I guess most information we'll get on Friday.
Yes.
Deposit and
detail pricing, worksheet portal. So all that information.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think that we will wait until Friday. I will send out the link for our agent who want to join the seminar on Friday to get first-hand information right there.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah. And what is the floor premium, do you think?
Floor premium, it will be 2,000 per floor on a typical floor. And okay. Once you clear the townhomes, there'll be a one-time premium for you to get past the townhome or get on the roof line. And on the two southwest, southeast corners, there'll be a higher premium, maybe 5,000 per floor. But on typicals, 2,000.
Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay. I think I already registered for Friday event. Yeah. Go ahead, Janice.
What about the requirement on the mortgage pre-approval?
Mortgage pre-approval, yeah. So we will need a mortgage pre-approval. Then the details will come on the broker package, but it'll be typical as what you see out there from all the other projects.
Would you require must be the tier 1 bank?
We will work with you if we prefer it from the bank, but when it comes to
sometimes like mortgage broker letter,
if they state the lender there, we should be able to get it through.
Okay, thank you. And earlier I saw one of our co-workers type, can you please tell us the address of the project?
Address of the project, yeah. So yeah, we shared with the fact sheet before, and that has the address of the building. So the address is 2343 Khalsa Gate. So that is the address. So here's where it's located. It is Bronte Road, south of Dundas, on Khalsa Gate. So this piece of land is where the project will be. These townhomes actually were built by Crystal Home, so we know this site very well, and this is where it's located. So it is Bronte and Dundas in Upper Glen Abbey, an established area of Oakville.
Sorry, I joined the meeting a little bit late. What's the name of the developer, please?
Name of developer is Crystal Home and Fernbrook.
Okay.
Fernbrook Homes is a very well-known builder, and Crystal Home is an established builder in the West End. Okay, so if no more questions, I think
I do have a question.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I missed that part. Like the client has to have the pre-approved mortgage, or has to have what kind of financial approval?
Yeah, and a pre-approval from the bank, would say mortgage commitment. So like typical mortgage, we will not ask for firm approval. So we'll ask for a mortgage approval or like a certificate from the mortgage broker with a lender on there. So that will be asking.
If they didn't start yet, then it's gonna take some time to get that pre-approval or any letter from the bank. So what time frame they have?
Well, we'll
Okay,
prefer sooner than later. So if you can get it within the 30 days, that would be good. I mean, on the package, we're probably going to ask for, within the 10 days, but we understand how it works. Like it takes longer.
But they can
Mhm.
they can book the unit they want right away, right? This Saturday or Friday.
Friday, you have to submit worksheets. And if you get a unit, then we'll let you know. But go through Tony. We have a long-term relationship, and usually we try to take care of Tony.
Great, thank you.
Mhm. Okay. So thank you, Tony, for organizing
Thank
this.
you, Luis.
And looking forward to seeing Landmark agents this Friday.
Yeah, Friday morning, 11 o'clock.
Yes, correct. Mhm.
And then we get more information. We forward the worksheet to the portal right away.
Perfect. Sounds good. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone.